Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone and today it's all about colour. A day at the races colour. Don't know much about American racing. These are NASCAR, aren't they? I've got a lot around the place. I'm not a big racing car fan, except when it comes to these. I started out collecting them in this form, and there's usually a backup vehicle to go with it. Who are we looking for? Dirt Devil, and that seems to be the only one I didn't drag out. Let's get a better example. That one there, and there's the backup vehicle in the Chevy van. Don't you just love the splash of colour? And they had even more interesting backup vehicles and actually more interesting race cars. That is the trio for the Brute series, Daytona Beach Racing, Super Brute. It's a deodorant, I think. Deodorant of the 80s. It's a pity. I think it's a Chevy van. Let's imagine I have it in front of you. And then they just started selling these in the singular. And I found a whole bunch of them. Let's just go hickwitty-pickwitty. I'll pan up so you can see my little DIY peg hunt mission going on. There you go. It's always much better peg hunting in your own home when you've got the stock where the department stores fail. What can we learn about this? 1992 copyright, so right around the time Tyco took over. In fact, these boxes here, same theme, different company. So that's Tyco Toys, or Matchbox Toys International, a subsidiary of Tyco, and on this one I couldn't find any mention of Tyco, so that must have been their switcheroo, change of ownership, Ooh, finally something I have. So that's that one with the backup van there, in the Kodak colours. And shall we just rip some stuff open? This is number 48. They're normally Luminas or Thunderbirds or Pontiac Grand Prix. When they're like this, I can't really tell the difference without looking at the base. So that's what we'll do. Pontiac Grand Prix. Sweet. Maxwell House, I like the look of this one. There are... I thought I had a double of this one, but maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe I thought that was the double, or maybe that one. There's a lot of colour on this table, and I want to unleash them all. What is that? Sterling Martin, maybe? Marlin. Yeah, really not familiar with any drivers, except there was some funny names to come out of this. Oh, I know Dale Earnhardt. No. Oh, there we are. Sterling Marlin. Look at that. Race car driver names. Richard Petty, I've heard of him. And Kyle Petty, obviously related in the same team. So this is number 22, the Maxwell House team. Collect your favourite team. I don't have one, I'll just collect them all. So much nicer out of the packet. Packets on this lot are a little bit buggered, but the cars themselves have stood up just fine. That's the Ford Thunderbird. I've got a few Ford Thunderbirds. That feels like an Australian thing. Mitre 10 Hardwares, or hardware stores, with those Tyco wheels. should have kept the good years. And who else? Let's just go for what's in front of us. Number 98, Jimmy Who. Maybe if the back will help us out. Jimmy Spencer. There you go. Molly Black Gold. Yeah, that's nice. That's the Lumina there. Yeah, when it comes to this kind of racing, they call them V8 supercars in Australia. Haven't been out to Alfbarbagallo Raceway just north of Perth for many a year. When I last went, they were running just Ford Falcons and Holden Commodores, and the smell of the fuel they burn. If you go there on an empty stomach, you may just leave feeling a bit green. The Family Channel, don't know what that is. Ford Thunderbird, I know what that is. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Rubber tyres, the whole bizzo. Number 15. This has been, no, I thought it had been taped up, but it hasn't. Oh, yeah, it has actually. So, we'll see if this has got any dust from being stored on a shelf loose. Hopefully no. But you never know when you're buying second-hand collections or other people's collections. Ooh, no, that's nice and clean. Yeah, it's another Ford Thunderbird. Oh, that's great. So yeah, let's just swamp the table with some colour, and then I'll open some more of these in the background. You'll need to take a step back if you're going to take it all in. This is like a pitch invasion in soccer. And the crowd gets so excited that they just run out onto the field. Bring him back into shot. We might have to go back quite a ways because I've got a lot to show you today. That's better. I've got the number 11. I've got it up here somewhere as well. It's on the card, so that can stay on the card, even though the card's quite sun damaged, but that can stay there for today. That came with the Baja Bouncer, or the flare side pickup, whatever you want to call it. And we saw the Kodak, didn't we? Yes, the Kodak's over there. That's up there on the card. That can stay there. And Dr. Pepper. He had a van. There he is. There's the van there. Sweet. And I love it when they do the shock of colour. STP did a good job of their truck and racer combo. Lovely shock of colour, oil treatment, Goodyear STP number 43. I don't want him out of shot, so make some changes. Bada boom, bada bing, like that. Number 12 rushes in, unannounced. Way back when, bit of old school for you in the Chevy Pro Stocker. Metal base, and there were a few buddios of his, and then they went a little bit nuts on the wheels. There are more out there for me to find. I'll show you as they come in. And I saw, shall we finish the job? Mackenzie, and don't know where his backup went. I didn't bring them all out today. I don't have a desk big enough. So from not really collecting race teams, here we are. Valvoline, it's a great looking one. And just check what you're seeing. Renault. And we really do have a space issue, but persevere, DeWalt, and they came with the familiar Chevy van. shuffling some of these around 4 times, but we'll get everybody on that I want to show you. And the Hendrick Motorsports in number 25. Sweet. What are we running here? That's the Chevy Lumina. Nice. And there are a few on the pegboards I've been itching to open up, so finger hut. Did I bring out the truck for that? Maybe I didn't. Maybe there's more trucks in the drawer. Whatevs. That's okay. And yeah, where do we hide? Here's on that one. Saw the 3-leaf clover on the hood for Ireland, and this is, I've got to get the name right. Who's the team? Not sure. Looks like Bobby someone. No, is that him? Ah, Team Ireland. Yes, it is. Bobby Hillin Jr. Cool. So, yeah, that's a nice looking paint job, and that's the Chevy Lumina. So the Americans must do a similar thing to the Australians. Well, in the days of old, probably in the same era as these actually, the rules were constricted so much that they only ran a few makes. In Australia it was the Holden and the Ford. Nowadays it's I think the Mustangs have joined in because they're locally available, and probably some others. I've lost track of it. Many years ago I lost track of it. Joe Gibbs Racing, where's his signature? I normally scribble on it. Maybe he didn't want to. But nice splash of green interstate batteries. This will be the Chevy Lumina 2. Saw the bow tie on the bonnet. Yep. Yeah. And one more. You. Oh, there's the... that might be why I didn't bring out the racing truck, because I've already got the car there. So I'll keep that in its box. And this one, I think I'll open today. Melling Performance. Again, no signature, but this will be the Thunderbird. Saw the big blue oval on the hood. Same back on all of these. Yeah. Word of caution, if you are going to collect these, firstly they're pretty hard to get hold of, especially in Australia, but you might find them more readily in the States, being a US thing. There are many different ones of this, maybe into the hundreds, so be careful what you signed up for. Wow. Why did I go up? Why did I go down? I should have gone up. That aerial shot. Yeah. We're a bit lopsided. I think you've been fidgeting again. I'll blame you. Magic. The more the merrier. Oops. Don't fidget. There you go. Splendid spectacle. Just like race day. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.